In a small, dusty village, a young man dreamed of greatness. He wanted to invent, to lead, to make a difference. Yet every time he shared his dream, villagers laughed. "You are too small," they said. "Nothing special ever comes from here." Their words became heavy stones on his shoulders. Doubt crept into his heart. He almost believed them, almost accepted that his dreams were impossible. Yet deep within, a tiny spark refused to die. It whispered, "Maybe, just maybe, you are capable of more." That whisper grew louder each day, reminding him that self-belief is a seed, small, fragile, but capable of growing into something magnificent if nurtured with courage and persistence. One evening, the young man met a wise old traveler resting beneath a tree. With tired eyes but a voice filled with calm authority, the old man asked, "Why do you look so defeated?" The boy poured out his fears, sharing how no one believed in him. The old man smiled gently and said, "The world will doubt you 1,000 times, but the moment you doubt yourself, you fail. Self-belief is the root of all greatness. It is not what others think of you, it is what you think of yourself." The words struck like lightning in the boy's heart. He realized that approval from others was not the path to greatness. His power lay in trusting himself, in believing in the unseen potential within his own heart. The boy chose to act. He studied relentlessly, practiced tirelessly, and worked day and night. Yet failure came often, and progress seemed painfully slow. Each mistake was an opportunity for ridicule. But he remembered the old man's words, "Do not doubt yourself." With every fall, he rose stronger. His hands grew calloused, his mind sharper, his heart braver. Slowly, his dream began to take shape. Each small success built confidence, each setback taught resilience. He learned that self-belief is not blind optimism, it is faith paired with effort. And with effort, the invisible begins to manifest. Through struggle, the boy discovered that believing in himself was not a gift but a choice, made every single day despite fear, doubt, and the voices of those who didn't understand. Years passed. One day, his perseverance bore fruit. He created an invention that could help his village and beyond. The villagers who had laughed now watched in awe. "How did you do this?" they asked. The young man smiled quietly, not with pride, but with confidence. "Because I believed in myself, even when no one else did." The lesson was clear: talent alone is not enough. True achievement stems from unwavering faith in your own abilities. Self-belief fuels action, action leads to results, and results turn dreams into reality. The boy, now a young man, understood that the world may never validate your dreams, but your belief in yourself is enough to change everything. The old traveler returned, observing the young man's success. With a warm, proud smile, he said, "Do you see, the power of self-belief is stronger than any obstacle. Trust in yourself, and you summon courage, resilience, and strength. People may doubt you, mock you, or even wish for your failure, but none of it matters if your inner voice remains steadfast." The young man bowed deeply, grateful for the wisdom that had reshaped his destiny. From that day forward, he vowed to nurture belief not only within himself but in others. He realized that success is not measured solely by achievement but by the courage to trust oneself, to act despite fear, and to persist when others have given up. And so, the story teaches us this: self-belief is the foundation of all success. It is not granted by others, it is cultivated within. You may face doubt, rejection, or misunderstanding, but as long as you trust your own potential, nothing can stop you. Dreams are not reserved for the chosen few, they belong to anyone brave enough to believe when no one else will. Believe in your journey. Believe in your voice. Believe in your power. For the greatest victories in life begin with a single truth: you are enough. Let this story remind you that the key to unlocking your dreams lies not in external validation, but in the unwavering trust you place in yourself. Today is the day to embrace your own belief.